there, viewers, and welcome to Farming Simulator 23. I'm up here at the garden centre, going to actually sell the leftover slurry that I've got. And I actually enjoy coming up here. It's lovely. Instead of having a blank canvas for the edge of the map, you've got this lovely scenery. Garden centre really fits in nicely up here. Didn't get much money from that. I'm not expecting a lot of money anyhow, because end of the day I didn't actually need it, and I need to actually get into a lot of things today. Blimey, it is going to be all go, all hands on deck for this month, because of course I've got to sow in a lot of plants. I'm only doing 1 day month cycle, so that is why I'm at the lowest speed that you can actually go at, because there's a lot to do. If I was doing 2 days, the speed would be a bit more. Hello? I thought I picked you up. Never mind. There we go. There is 1,000 for the collectible and 100,000 because I collected all 10 cows, which is lovely. So, in the previous episode, it was basically sowing preparations, and that just means that I bought a load of seeds, bought equipment to actually sow crop in, and it was actually potatoes. I need to fetch fertilizer down for one of them. The reason why I got 2 pieces of equipment is because I wanted to see which one I actually like the best, and I would like to actually use the smaller tractors as well. Instead of getting this massive pieces of equipment, I'm going to stick with only small equipment for these small fields. I am going to lease a field in today's episode, as well as buy a field as well. Here we go. So this field here to the right is going to be potato, and then this one over here is going to be potato as well. This one to the right up there is going to be sugar beet, and the field just behind the house is going to be sugar beet as well, I do believe. The rest of the fields I don't really know what I'm going to actually do with. I have been trying my best to balance it all out, but there's just a lot to actually do and get through. So for now, I need to park up here out of the way. There we go. Don't need to be undercover, that's fine. Now I need to go to the animals, mainly the sheep, because they need grass. Cows are doing fine. I'm thinking about selling some cows because keeping up with them is just way too much. I'm 100% positively sure that these cows are eating more than what they should be. And this field, unfortunately, doesn't work with the grazing mod. Because in the previous episode, I was talking about it. I do know Calmsden Farm is compatible with it. Unfortunately, Calmsden isn't. So I do believe that mod only works with maps that have enabled it. So Giant Space Games will do it automatically. Go. I just need to top up food for the sheep. But modded maps, I do believe the creators have to do something in their coding to activate it. And unfortunately, this map hasn't got it. So that means that I can actually cut this field when it comes to cutting again. Oh my goodness me! The lammy lambs are eating. That's nice. Oh, okay. Does that mean you're full? I thought I needed a bit more grass in you. No? I missed their icon then. Goodness me. I might get... You know what? I'm going to leave this here. Because what I'm going to do is get this... Could I actually... You know what? I'm going to tip this here. There you go. That went in. What I am going to do is buy another trailer and put the grass in and then just store it in that instead. So I need to dump you out and I need to go over to my farm. I do believe I have got a fertilizing bag somewhere. If I haven't, that means I might have to go back for the bucket and fill it up with fertilizer. And I have to do that. Right. Because I was hoping to actually use the big bag carrier. But I'll make sure I'll just go ahead and get some fertilizer in the bucket and then tip it into the actual potato sower planter. Right, you, matey boy, come here. Thank you very much. And let's go and get some fertilizer. Make sure to get it from over here. Oh, I love the sound of the lammies. I really do. Right. There we go. I'm not going to get any more chickens at the moment because I'm not actually at a stable point of feed for them. Right, can I pick out fertilizer? Don't need manure. There you go, solid fertilizer. Thank you very much. There we go. Let's go ahead and leave here and go down to the small fields. And tip this into the planter. Now, blimey. Just beautiful. I'm always memorized when I come on here. No. Okay. Tractor did not like that at all. But anyhow, it actually brings me a good time to actually say that Calmsden is going to be uploaded 2 times a week, same as Silver Run. The reason being for Calmsden is that Oxygen David has given Giants Calmsden Farm, and Giants are at the moment doing their own testing and seeing how it actually works. So Calmsden Farm, hopefully, fingers crossed, will be given the go-ahead and released pretty soon. Okay, does not like this. There we go. Looks better. And I actually would like to have a little bit more. Right, I have to get that a little bit. There we go. Progression in this series, as well as money. Right, okay then. Looks like I have to actually be connected to that then. Okay then. Right, get you. Detach from you. As you can actually see, there's 2 pieces of equipment. I do believe this small tractor will be able to actually use both of these, but of course one is smaller than the other, and it has obviously smaller capacity, that one over there, but yeah, at the same time it's not heavy, so the small tractor will be alright with it. This one I think will be just too heavy for it. Alright, I need to, yep, there you go. So it'll be perfect for a tractor like this, what I'm driving. Goodness me, is this actually going to go in? Hope it is. Oh yes, it worked. Brilliant. Didn't take much, but end of the day, it worked. So now we can actually get on with the actual sowing of the potatoes. Right, let's put the weight down there. And put you on the front. There we go. Go you and into you. Touch. And I'll start with the dinky ding, I reckon. I think it'll be perfect for this field. And there we go. So yeah, that is the main reason why I would like to do 2 episodes a week for Calmsden, because I need the progression and money coming in if I can actually afford equipment at the beginning. There you go. Is this lowered? Yep, it is. And of course, with Silver Run, it's going on longer than I thought, and I would like to actually end it soon. But before I actually end it, I would like to actually go ahead and complete at least one boat, complete the roller coaster. Okay, this is not liking this terrain. It could be the simple fact it is really close to the actual fence, but no, I think it is the train. It just doesn't like it. Alright, that's fine. like I said, I'm trying these out. Because if I have to, I'll just use the Grimmy pack. And I'll just get my big tractor to actually come down and have a go at this. But yeah, with Silver Run, I think it's just been going on for far too long. And I'm kind of at a stomp of what to actually do on it, because it is a forestry map. I've just bought out another field, so I'm actually doing that. I've got the stationary wood chipper, which gives me way too much wood chips, to be honest. It's not bad having all them wood chips, but it just gives me way too much. I would like to actually use this up first before I go on to a different tool. Yeah, so it just feels like the time is right for me to just say, you know what? It feels right to actually end the series, but like I said, I would like to get a boat built and finish the roller coaster. And I don't want to go, right, this is what I've built here, and this is what I've got here, and then skip. And like, half a year has gone by because it's taken that long for one stage to be completed on the roller coaster. So that kind of beats the object there. Right. That didn't really go as planned. Right. I don't mind. Yep. This field has actually got patches where it didn't get fertilized, so that is why I've actually put fertilizer in. If you look at the map, it's only a small bit around the edges, and that's why I've mainly got the fertilizer in for that. Oh goodness me, that did not go down well at all. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Wait, is this not powered? Open cover. Oh, okay then. So are you just going to work through? Yeah, you are. That's not bad. All what you need is a heavy enough tractor and a powerful enough tractor to just pull it. And it plants just by pulling instead of powered. Oh wow, that's awesome, that is. Just fix the edge around here. Wow, this is having no problem at all. Not bad at all. Obviously, small equipment because these are really small fields. But I think the time I might just go ahead and lease out the Grimmy one and see how that fares. But before that, I would like to at least get this field done. Change gear, come on. You can do it. Brilliant, there you go, got a grip. Right, you know what? I'm actually going to hope to finish this field or get far as possible. So I'm going to crack on and get this sorted, and I'll see you in a bit. Shop, and I'm going to sell this. I have returned the other Grimmy. So that's good. There you go. And yeah, it wasn't bad, this, but just wasn't good enough. So let's sell you. There we go. And you're alright, and you are okay. So, let's go into here then, and go into potato technology. I was using this one, but hopefully I can actually use one of the bigger ones. So I wonder which one has... You've got fertilizer. You haven't, and you can use everything from this mod, but I don't think I will be doing another harvest. If I was, I could have actually used actual potato seeds. That is 6 meters wide, and you are 3. You know what? Let's go for this and lease you out. Like I said, I don't think I'll be doing another potato harvest after this one. So let's go ahead. Actually, wait a sec. What is the horsepower on you? And no information. That would be nice. Instead of looking at the numbers and guessing about the horsepower, it would be nice for it to come up with the information. I do believe this is the least one. And it's 140. Right, I need to put this Grimmy on the back of my other one. I don't mind that at all. At least the fields will be done. There we go. It might be time to actually sell the small tractor then. Right. You and lease. There we go. Alright, got the big tractor. And getting the actual green onto that low loader was hassle, but I made it. I had to bump it over the actual hitch bit and then bump it up to the actual wheels. Got there in the end. So I need to go ahead, collect seeds from here. Do you believe that'll be good enough? Yep, seeds. And have I got fertilizer in here? And I don't think, no, I haven't. Right, that is fine. What have I actually got in there? Solid. Oh, this one needs liquid fertilizer. Right, okay then. So does that mean I can buy some in from you? 2,000 litres. Buy. Yep, there we go. First time I'm actually using this silo. It's mainly solid fertilizer I've been using. Alright, let's go ahead and close the gates. Should have said this at the beginning. I'm actually got a sore throat at the moment, so I do apologise if I sound a bit off. Right. And there we go. Didn't need much actually, to be honest, but at least I've got it on the farm. Right, jump over, thank you. There we go. Now I can actually get that field done. I do believe there is a mod, I might have got it already downloaded, that I can actually use this to actually plant other things. It's like a multi-crop one. I do believe it is sugarcane, potato, sugar beet, and another one that you can actually plant. Because this actually looks nice. Anything else? I think I might have difficulty getting into fields or move around, really, to be honest. Hopefully this works. That's the bin. Sign. This is going to be very, very close. Yeah. Right. Let me just try to get this in. Hey, hey, hey! I've done it. That was a hassle and a half. I had to actually cut down the tree over there to delete it and then go up the bank, come down around. I will actually leave the clip in for me actually succeeding. Got there in the end. Now hopefully I can get this field done. And hopefully when it comes to harvest, I can actually use the small tractor, because getting anything like a trailer or anything that size in here is going to be hassle. This was hassle. But I made it. And I am indeed sowing in potatoes, which is fantastic. And I am going to probably do another time lapse and get both fields done, because it has took a long time to actually get to this point, because I wanted to see if small equipment would actually be alright in here. Oh my days, look at that fertilizer. It is just being used constantly. That is very strange. The other one didn't use it constantly. It only worked over here. Look, you see the darker bits? That is what I've done today, fertilized today, is this bit. And that's when the fertilizer actually went down, because it recognized and realized that's the only parts that I needed it for. But this, all that, was just used just for that bit. That's crazy. So why is one piece of machinery using fertilizer when it's needed, but yet the other one is doing it as a constant? Is it because I'm actually using power for this, whereas the other one was just putting power? Don't matter. This field is 100% fertilized anyway, so I only use fertilizer for the bits what was missed. Oh, don't you dare. But game, seriously. Oh, thank goodness. If it weren't going to allow me to use the equipment because it didn't have any fertilizer in, I would have screamed. Oh, goodness me. Right, anyhow, let me get this sorted out. Right, I have hit a snag, and it's a big snag. There is some parts on this field which aren't being sown. I have used landscaping multiple times to soften out the area, but it's just not working. It is just not at all. So I'm at a loss, really, to be honest. And I didn't really want to be at a loss. But that is 2 fields done. So they're sown with the potato. So that is good. I emptied out the loose side of fertilizer into the front loader. And can I need to get out of here now. But I'm going to connect the front loader to here so I can actually take that with me. Going to empty the seed into the silo. Pop you there. And I will return this. Thank goodness. Don't have to do any more potato sowing. Because hopefully what is next on the cards for me is sugar beet, which is going to be in the 2 fields in front of us. Why aren't you connecting properly? You should connect to this one. And you're not. Okay then, fine. You know what? I'm going to sort out all of this before next episode. So, next episode, you'll see me getting all the equipment ready for sowing in the sugar beet in here. In this field. I'm going to do some landscaping as well. Smooth it out so no bits will be missed. And then I'll be sewing it in here as well. Maybe this one or this one, but we'll see. I'll sort it all out, but before I actually do end it here, I'm going to actually buy field. I do believe it's 14 because it has got in potato already. I don't normally do this, but I will actually show you now. I'll teleport over. There we go. And here we are. He's growing. Not bad. Needs liming. I don't know if I can lime with a crop in, but I'll actually check that out in the next episode. So next episode, I'll be fertilizing this field, probably liming it if I can, and then sowing in the sugar beet. And that should be that for that episode. And then I'll find a chance to sow the grass where it's all patchy. I might do that off camera, and then on camera I'll use the seeder over there to do different crops elsewhere. But you know what? This is of course the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed the episode. And you never know, I might be owner of this field. Bye.